I'm Rich Chadwick. I work for United Electric Supply, which is an employee-owned company. We're headquartered in Delaware, but we have offices in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, throughout Delaware, Maryland, and now a couple in Virginia. I'm the Director of Organizational Improvement, so my job is to make things better, as our CEO has explained. United is what we call a full-line electrical distributor. The market we serve primarily is electrical contractors, industrials to a little smaller extent. We currently run the Eclipse product, and we went live on that in April 2007. One of the big reasons we selected Eclipse was when we looked around our industry, which is electrical distribution, and we said, who are the companies that we admire, that we think we'd like to model ourselves after? The huge majority of those people were using Eclipse. We didn't want to be the only person using a software package. We wanted to look around and see companies that were like us and larger than us that have the same problems that we do on the package. So I like being able to leverage the experiences of many Eclipse users, have the same software I'm in, they're in the same industry, we got the same vendors, we have the same type of customers. How are you guys solving that problem? Every conference I come back with, 10 or 15 great ideas of things to implement that we've never thought of at United. We automated 3 of our regional distribution centers with the Eclipse RF warehouse system, which is probably one of the best pieces of software I've ever worked with. It was amazing. When we put the RF system in, we estimated that it saved us about 30% in manpower, and the unqualifiable part of that is not shipping the wrong product to the customer. We know there was a cost for that. It was very hard to quantify. It was more of a cost to our reputation than in pure dollars. One of the ones we're trying to currently implement actually is a way to estimate outbound freight. Well, with this new installation, we'll be able to estimate the freight right at the time of entry, tell the customer exactly, hey, that's going to be $25 freight to get it to UPS. Get their agreement so when they get the bill, there's a greater likelihood they're going to pay it. We use support on a regular basis. If your software is advancing, they're putting in new features, even though you've got documentation, you're probably going to be talking to support about, we thought we set it up this way, is that correct? We're seeing this result, that back and forth. So we use support on a regular basis for those type of things. We've used professional services for training on some of the more complex applications. If we get a new employee in, we're likely going to train them on base sales order entry, because we just have a lot of people that do that. We also use the job management module. It's a much more complex product because the problem it's trying to solve is complex. We'll typically use professional services to do that training because I really need a more in-depth expert to do that than we have in-house. We had a meeting with the product managers as me being part of the users group, and I was joking with them saying, a few years ago we felt we were pestering you, you got to do this, you got to do that. Now you guys are in front of us and we have limited capabilities of implementing the changes you're doing, and you're feeding us changes faster than we can implement. I'm 2 features back trying to catch up with the latest things you guys are doing, and we've got a real nice roadmap for the future. I think they've got a good plan. They seem to be executing on the plan, and the features I see coming, I can see real value in them. So that's always a positive for us.